Welcome back, welcome back. Today we're gonna try this new suit, which is the Last Stand suit. If you've seen the comics, this is one of the favorite costumes. So it's Unrelenting Fury, so if you punch or kick or hit anyone, it doesn't matter if they're blocking or not, it's gonna hit them. As we may know on the previous parts, prisoners escape, the regular prisoners and some of the powered ones escape and is now wreaking havoc towards the city, and they're being led on by the smartest guy we've ever known yet, is Dr. Octavius. And as part of my goal before ending the playthrough or the series is to try and complete every side missions as I can. So right here we're just trying to complete every crime interaction we have, and we're dealing both with the escapees, prisoners, and also the Saber agents, who are not only trying to hunt us down, they're also causing troubles with the citizens of New York by interrogating them, and if they can't find anything from them, they're taking them hostage without, consent. So we're trying to deal with the prisoners and them, and let's see just how it goes. We're just trying to complete this side mission here to try and free up those citizens that were imprisoned by sabers, and trying to do the stealth takedowns and the yanking 10 enemies mission. So let's see how we do. It's 4. Can't see. Nice. Alright, we're just gonna yank down 10 enemies. It's not it. We have to do that. Just gotta find the right combo. No, wrong guy. Nope. 6, 7, 8. To make sure he's alerted. There you go. Done.
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to.
Have to rescue the prisoners.
Yuri, I've engaged a Sable base. Looks like they've got prisoners. But I don't know what they're charged with, and I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak.
You have to rescue them. Oh no.
So, when you were little, did you say, I'm gonna grow up and be a fascist oppressor? Yeah, you probably did.
Claim. And a storm.
What kind of pay you get? Asking for a friend.
Here, have it back. Oof. Have you heard of my Peter Turtle? I can sense danger. Damn, we dodged them.
Spider-Man, I did some research. All the people they're holding down protest Sable's heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha. I'm lodging a protest myself right now. I'll let you know how it goes.
Alright. They're doing this legally, so our actions here are understandable. It's down. Run the kick. Stuck outside. Oh, there's 2 of them. This is a weird angle. Sorry. Should be the last one, right? Yeah, let's go. Let's rescue the hostage. And you guys are free to go.
Thank you, Spider-Man. Thank you.
No worries.
Captain, the area's secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't condone that. Unofficially, thanks.
I really like how they incorporated world building in this game. Like right now, we're dealing a lot of prisoners and some of the Saber agents that's instructed to hunt us down. Not only that, the streets of New York changes drastically. We can see we're swinging around, buildings are burning, smoking, and prisoners and Saber will just suddenly attack you out of nowhere. And it's not really safe for Spider-Man because it's about shoot to kill for us right now. So we're just here trying to prevent some of those crimes, at least minimize it, and it's also part of our goal, which is to try and finish off the side missions and also finish up the story. Nice.
Haven't seen the city this bad since never. News
What is
reports
it,
say
officer?
this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now.
Do some tracking here.
Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
After a few side missions, dealing with criminals and Sabers alike, I went ahead and continued the main story. And right here we're trying to track down Dr. Octavius and see what he's planning. We have here.
Oh, this is nutty. Was Otto using this as a staging ground?
This is his base of
Chaos of the prison break
operation.
would have been perfect cover to move in. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
This one's Vulture.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have brought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend. Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world
This
sees you
one's
as a
Rhino.
ruthless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battle suit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
I don't think that's a good idea.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I
This one's Scorpion.
anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
And smart as well.
There we go.
Turn this on.
Hidden markings.
See their map.
Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece.
They
Rhino's
wouldn't do
targeting Oscorp's
much
shoreline
chaos
properties.
without Dr.
Which is
Octavius
he
as their
hitting
leader.
first? And why?
He's really smart.
Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. What's Vulture doing in Times Square?
Hated
I
Norman.
need to keep my guard up. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum. Using something called Icarus?
What is
Looks
this?
like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
Oh. The clones. What is this?
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Haven't really seen a lot of Norman. But maybe we can see it.
Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position?
He is really smart.
Need
The
a
frick.
lift. So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Oh, he's luring us to. This is gonna be a fight.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
The villain's design is really great here. Oh, you're gonna regret fighting me with this suit. Oh, can't go near him. Let's see. Nope. There you go.
Now I can get in close.
Combo.
Need to web the transformer he's over.
Ooh. Come on, break. There you go.
Me! You're up!
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight,
Dodge.
insect!
Time to do some
Attack.
damage.
Okay, so we have to wait for him to do that.
help me give and take.
Where's he gone? Where is he? Can't see. Oh, there it is. Oh, we have to fling that back to him. Okay. Get it now. Here you go.
Nothing more than luck!
All the way here. Smack the bald guys. I just noticed most of them are bald.
Spider-Man!
Yeah.
I must break you!
You can try.
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost!
Oh, they're doing a combo attack.
Gotta be
There you
honest,
go.
liked it better when you two were loners.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, I didn't die yet. Alright, go on, quick time event. Back to you. Web. Please stay down. Oh. Circle. Nice.
He doesn't stand a chance!
Are you sure about that? Give me time to breathe, guys. Ooh. This is so fun! Yeah, Electro's down. Gonna take out
One to go.
Ultra now.
How many times
Focus.
have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen?
With you.
2 dozen?
You should
Once
change your
too many.
moveset,
Tonight
Ultra.
will be your...
Where is he?
You won't do that again!
Are you sure about that? You know the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing and expecting different result, Vulture. See? Haven't changed up your moves. Back to you. You guys might have advanced tech and Dr. Ock's strategy, but you guys are still dumb villains.
What's happening?
Hello.
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
Oh, it's not the doctor we knew. It's always the inhibitor chip. That's his canon event.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath.
This panel looks
Oh man.
familiar. Damn, look at New York City. It's in ruins. After that fight, I kind of realized how mediocre boss fight is in this game. I'm having a lot of fun dealing with thugs and sabers and some demons around the city than fighting a boss. Kingpin was good, but the rest of the boss so far is mediocre for me. It's just waiting for them to run out of moves to attack, then you do some button pressing, maybe some special moves, and it's just about waiting. The waiting game. It's not like you do anything special. Unlike Kingpin, like he's just like there running around and you trying to find a way to try and defeat him. I like that. I hope they spice things up on other villains as well. We still have Scorpion, Rhino, and we still have Lee. We still have Kingpin if we ever get to fight him again. I haven't heard from him yet. And Doc Ock, and also Green Goblin. Like Norman is there, but we still don't know if he is or he will be part of the Sinister. How many numbers are there? There are more than 6 by now. That's a lot of crimes. Maybe I'm gonna rest for a bit. Excuse me. Damn. Ooh, in here too? You guys should rest. Stay down. Nope. Come here. You two. I was about to do my outro, but you guys showed up. Doesn't matter. Alright. For my outro, I'm gonna give this suit, this design, 9 out of 10. It's sick. The comic with this suit is sick as well. And the power is good too. Alright, that is it for today's video. The story is moving along. I know I have done a lot of side quests lately, but I want to complete the game 100%. And it might be tedious for some, but I would like to just finish the game like Ragnarok. I completed it 100%, and I want to do the same here. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the video game as much as I enjoy playing the game. If you haven't played this game yet, I highly advise for you to do that. The technology and the advancement to Spider-Man games is really showing here, and I'm really excited for Spider-Man 2 as well. I do hope I can save enough money to play that and when it releases. Anyways, love you guys, and I'll make sure to upload the next part as soon as I can. And please subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. You'll get daily dose of gameplay videos in this channel. I'll make sure to be more consistent on the upload schedule. I promise that. And yeah, KENKOY out. You guys have a good one, and